Hello YouTube, Saint Bob here of Saint Bob's YouTube channel. This is going to be a very quick special video. This is not going to be a tutorial video. This is going to be a video really to say thank you to you guys, the community, for supporting and for your very kind words in regards to my tutorials and at least showing some appreciation for the effort that I'm putting in here to help some new players and obviously the existing player base. So I just wanted to actually mention a few people out there who have left comments, have left nice words, so I'll start with the guys over at the Xsyon community. For the guys that have actually left comments on the posts and things that I've left. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to, before I do start, I'd just like to say if I do mispronounce your name, it's not because I don't like you, it's because well, there we go, I just can't pronounce your name. So if I get it wrong, then please contact me, and then if any other videos I do like this or anything where I mention your name in the future, I can obviously rectify that and say it correctly. So first of all, I'd just like to say thank you to Thankyou for his very kind words. One of the first people that messaged me about the tutorials that I did, and this is from this is only people on the Xsyon community that I'm doing right this very minute. So Thankyou, thank you very much for your kind words. Abida, hopefully I've pronounced that right. Thank you very much for your support and appreciation. I've spoke to you in game as well, very briefly over global chat, and I'd like to say thank you to you. Alec Steele, hopefully I've pronounced that right again. I've spoke to you numerous times actually, on numerous posts on the Xsyon community, and also you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is fantastic. Shows that you're really interested and wanting to see more, so I really do appreciate your support there. Overhated 696, I've spoke to you, you've sent me a couple of inboxes, and obviously I spoke to you on the Xsyon community and also YouTube, so I really want to say thank you to you. You've had some really nice supportive words and encouragement. I'd just like to say thank you to you. And last but not least of the Xsyon community, Trado or Tredu, hopefully I've pronounced that right. I'd just like to say thank you to you as well. I think it's quite important that we do say thank you to the guys that show us some support and appreciation, because you know, without you then I would not be doing these tutorials. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for all your support and help. I'd just like to say a last mention quickly, that I think that a lot of the administrators, a lot of the guides, and Juki, or Xsyon as his avatar is called, on the forums, doing a fantastic job. Keep up with the good work, and I'd just really like to say thank you again, especially to Juki for some of the opportunities that he's gave me to be able to do a few things. Moving on then, just to some YouTube thanks. Just a few people. I've not had very many comments on my videos and things like that, but I'm sure as the release comes out, I'm probably, hopefully, going to get some more views and some more comments on the videos. So I'd just like to say thank you to Jebo King, or I think it's Jeb O King, as it seems to be on the YouTube, as a capital O. So Jebo King, thanks very much for your kind words. Now the next one, I hope to God I pronounced right. It's a really weird and complicated name. I don't mean weird as in the player's weird, but the name is Cook Ron Usu, but I'm sure you pronounce it a lot quicker than that. Cook Ron Usu? No, I can't do it. I'm not even going to embarrass myself. So I'd just like to say thank you for you. You've left some really nice kind words on my YouTube channel, and I look forward to having some more comments from you as well. Vendane, hopefully I pronounced that right. I believe Vendane is actually, let me just quickly double check before I do make a fool of myself. No, it's not. I'll shut up then. Vendane, thank you very much for your kind words. You've left quite a few nice comments there, so thank you very much. Orca 4312, I'd just like to say big thanks to you as well. Obviously you have left quite a lot of positive comments on there, and you've done and you've mentioned a few things that I've took on board as well, so thank you very much. I'd also like to say Overhated has obviously subscribed to my YouTube channel as well, so thank you very much, Overhated, for joining my YouTube channel. And last but not least, the people I'd like to mention, it's a bit of a big up for me, but I'll mention it anyway. A guy has left a comment on my one of my videos, actually, a guy that goes by the name of Thankyou81, that's VANYOK 81. He's left a very quick comment on there saying that he found it very difficult in game to do certain things, such as transporting wood and how to actually do that properly, and thanks to one of my videos, I believe the architecture video, he's actually now decided that he's going to come back to the Xsyon community and start playing the game again. So I really hope that I've helped there, Vanyok81, and I really am happy that you're coming back, because we do need a lot of people to come back to the community, and we do need some good positive feedback. So thank you very much, and I hope I have helped to you, Vanyok. So yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. That's all I want to mention at the moment. I do want to say a massive thank you to everybody, because it does spur me on having a lot of nice positive comments. It keeps me focused, it keeps me interested in actually wanting to make tutorials, because I mean, who wants to make tutorials if they're getting flamed all the time and things like that? So it is nice to have some really positive support there, guys. So for the guys out there, girls as well, let's not be discriminative, for the people out there that are actually interested in knowing anything about me at all, then, and if you're not, then stop and move on now, but if you are, guys, then I'll just quickly explain a few things about me. I'm just your typical average 23-year-old guy, sat in his studio at home in the UK, England, and I am a foster carer. I have a fiancée who we're planning to get married next year. And we have a brand new dog that's coming with us tomorrow, so we're really stoked and excited for that. It's going to be a Siberian Husky that we're really looking forward to. But enough about that garbage. More on to the things that is relevant to Xsyon. More of my experience with games. As I'm only 23, I'm not exactly got as much experience as some of the more mature community out there, but my very first MMO that I ever played, God, would have been what the first one that I ever experienced was really that I took any notice of was EverQuest, the first one. My best friend at the time had EverQuest, and every time I used to go over, I used to try and steal his computer and have a play on that, and it was okay. It was okay. I didn't have a clue what I was doing at the time, but it was good. After that, it went on to Dark Ages of Camelot. I did a few on. I played a while on that with my best friend. It seems to be that I was playing whatever my best mate was playing at the time. I moved on from that. I went on to WoW, as a lot of people have, World of Warcraft. I'm playing that for about 5 years, and I really wish now that there was a lifetime subscription with WoW, because adding up all those £9 subscriptions over 5 years constantly, well, yeah, it's expensive. So yeah, I played WoW for quite a while. Got quite serious with that, had my own guild in there, very successful guild, and then with what not happened to with us being fostering, we decided that it was best that I wasn't as hardcore as I would have liked to have been, and so I decided to quit WoW. Now things have changed. I'm able now to be more hardcore in the world of Xsyon, and hopefully the future, as I see myself within the game of Xsyon and the YouTube community, I'm hoping to do a lot more tutorials, and I mean an absolute ton of tutorials. I don't just want to do tutorials, I actually want to do some feature videos as well. A lot of people have asked, come on Saint Bob, let's do a feature video where you can show off some of the awesome things that's happening in Xsyon. And to be honest, I'll be frank with you guys, I haven't got a clue where to start. There's so much cool stuff in here that I'm really, I mean, it'd be awesome if I could bring one of you guys, one of the community of Xsyon, in on the actual feature project to help me maybe possibly record, edit, do some animations, things like that. That'd be really awesome if I could get one of you guys involved. So if you are interested, then please do inbox me at the Xsyon community, or inbox me on YouTube, and that'd be absolutely fantastic if you were interested. I also want to do some diary casts as well. What I mean by diary casts is basically actually me recording doing things that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. So as soon as I log into the Xsyon game, I'll just be narrating, or I'll just be going around with my character and doing whatever it is I'm doing, and make it something like a 30-minute, 15 to 30-minute video. If that's something you're interested in, guys, that'd be really cool to know. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm wanting to go. More into the future when the release comes out. I'm hoping really to get a lot of tutorials and a lot of the videos done before the 14th of Feb, which is the reported date for the pre-orders to actually go live 2 weeks early. So by the time the pre-order comes out, by the time the actual game gets released to the pre-orders, I'd absolutely love to get a tribe organised where I'm the leader, or I'm part of a council. That'd be really cool for me to be able to do that. And I'm kind of not worked out what kind of tribe I'm wanting to do. I know for definite that it's not going to be a hardcore PvP tribe, because to be honest, I'm not a big fan of PvP. I do PvP from time to time, but if I had a choice between doing PvE and PvP, then obviously my choice would be PvE, whereas in this game it would be more of the hunter, in terms of hunting animals and NPCs, and gathering and building is what I've joined this game for, really. So hopefully I'll be able to create a tribe that allows me to do that. And also I'm hoping maybe potentially to have or invite a lot of new people in there, and have it a place where people can come and learn quite a lot. So that's kind of just like a roundup of what I'm wanting to do, what my future is within Xsyon, hopefully, and also what my personal life is like, kind of. I don't want to go into too much detail, I don't want to bore you all to death. So guys, once again, thank you very much for listening. I'm going to call it a day now. I'm going to go to bed because I'm absolutely shattered. So I'm going to call it a day. And I just want to say a huge big thank you again, guys. You don't know how much it means, really, to have some really nice comments. So guys, please keep them coming. And that's Saint Bob signing off.